Well, it's fairly early in the morning and we've arrived at the 16th hole. 16th hole. At this point in the day, the sun is coming up right over the trees behind the hole. It's an absolutely beautiful sight because the sun shines through the trees and silhouettes them beautifully, very dark in back of this green. This green itself, it looks like it's in a spotlight. It's absolutely beautiful. There's a bunker left and right that can psych you out. But the biggest psychological problem right now is the sun. I know when I look up, I'm going to have a degree of blindness by the sun, and that can bother me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a shot with trying to be as focused as I possibly can on the process of this swing. The more you have any kind of psychological differences or distractions in your mind, the more you have to go back to process orientation. Don't get hung up on result orientation because you're going to do crazy things. You're going to hit the ball fat, sometimes you're going to hit it thin, all kinds of things that you normally wouldn't do because of that situation. Many times when wind is blowing, that can also affect you. There may be somebody coming up on a golf cart, whatever it may be, that can affect you. So try to stay very focused. This is a wonderful test of mental acuity playing golf. There's a lot of lessons you can learn from this game. So we're going to take a look at this from the back so I can just get a feeling of what I'm going to expect when I see the ball flying. Come up, set my club squarely behind the ball, right on line. Totally trust the swing. Think about the process of the shot. Looks pretty good. A little bit shy, but it looks pretty good. We'll go up and see what we can do with that putt. I came up a little bit short and right on this. That's because the green slopes pretty severely on this left to right. The green also is very severe from back to front. You can get on back of this green and easily three-putt. You have to just barely touch the ball from up above the hole. I came up short and to the right. However, it took the kind of the roll of the green, and sometimes when that happens, what you end up with is a perfect straight uphill putt. You couldn't want anything better to try to make a birdie. A straight uphill putt is one of the most sought after positions. You'll hear it on the PGA Tour. You'll hear them doing commentation, and they'll use the term, I want to leave the ball below the hole. That's what they mean. Sometimes when you're watching television, listening to what these guys are saying, particularly when my friend Johnny Miller is talking, Johnny will use terminology that you don't understand. In these videos, I'll try to help you understand some of that terminology. So below the hole, if you've never played golf before, you might think that the ball's under the cup. You can't get a ball under that cup. So below the hole means that you have a straight uphill putt. That's exactly what you're looking for a leave. So we'll square this right on line. Now I putt with a little bit of an open stance. The reason is I can see down the line a little bit better. You can stand any way you like. You can stand over it like this, any way you like, as long as your stroke is good. But I suggest to get into a comfortable position. That's very important that you're comfortable over the putt. I try to get my head a little bit behind the ball. I can look down the line a little bit better. Square the blade, make a nice solid stroke. Came up just a shy, a little short, but a little bit of tap in. I've got a simple par. We'll head out over to 17, one of my favorite holes on the entire golf course.